chosen, the conductor herded the remaining children, Lily and Emma among them, back aboard the train. Lily didn't cry as Emma did, but there was a hard, cold lump in her throat, and her heart ached fit to shatter. "We'll sing," Emma said, with inspiration and a sniffle, when the usual supper of dry bread and milk had been passed out to the children. But the familiar song sounded peculiar without Caroline to sing her part, and the words only made Emma cry again. In the end, the little girls clung together in silent misery and tried to sleep. Lily closed her eyes and remembered her mother talking with the soldier in the dusty blue suit. "But they're my babies," Mama had cried, slurring her words the way she did whenever she had too much brandy. "What do you expect me to do with them?" "Send them west, Kathleen," the soldier had answered, holding back the curtain that hid Mama's bed from the rest of the small flat and gesturing grandly. "West," Mama had echoed with a hiccup, preceding him around the curtain. She always did what men told her to do, but she got a swat on the bottom for her trouble all the same. That was when Lily had first heard of the orphan trains. The soldier had told Mama what good homes those poor kids were finding out west, his clothes and hers dropping to the floor as he spoke. Their shadows were sleek against the curtain when Lily had gone outside to sit on the stoop and think, her chin propped in her hands. She brought herself back to the present and snuggled closer to Emma, who was staring forlornly out at the night. Lily voiced the words no one had said before then. "Mama sent us away because of the soldier." Emma's dark blue eyes were filled with gentle anguish as she nodded. "He wouldn't marry her if she kept us," she answered. "I hate soldiers," said Lily, and she meant it. Emma put an arm around her sister and held her close. "There's no point in hating anybody," she said. "Besides, we'll all be together again someday, just like Caroline promised." Lily sighed. "I have to go," she told her sister. Emma looked annoyed. "Oh, Lily, why didn't you take care of that when the train stopped? Now you'll have to use that awful slop pail in the back of the car." Lily's eyes, brown like Caroline's, grew wide. "I have to go," she repeated insistently. Properly disgruntled, Emma led her sister to the rear of the car and waited while she used the pot hidden behind the back of the last sooty seat. Some of the boys tried to look, but Emma gave them a piece of her mind and shielded Lily with her skirt. The girls were back in their seats when it occurred to Lily that Emma might be among the orphans chosen next. Suppose Emma found a family and she didn't. If that happened, she wouldn't be able to go when she had to, for there would be no one to take her past those nasty boys and make a curtain for her when she pulled down her drawers. Lily was afraid she'd wet, and the others would laugh and call her a baby. Other worries soon gathered around, nipping at Lily like the dogs that frightened her in the streets at home. Maybe the people who took her in wouldn't like her, or they'd be mean-spirited. Or worse yet, maybe no one would want her at all, and she'd have to ride in that cold, smelly train forever and ever. After a very long time, Lily drifted off into a fitful sleep and dreamed that Mama had changed her mind and wanted her children back. She called them her precious darlings and promised that they were all going to live in a lovely cottage close by the sea, just like the one Lily had seen in one of her grandmother's picture books. The lurching of the train brought Lily awake with a cruel start. It was dawn, and she and Emma trooped out onto the platform once more, with the others to be looked at by strangers. A tiny, thin woman wanted to adopt Emma, who stood rooted to the platform, stiff and silent, while Lily clung to her skirts. "Take my sister, too," Emma choked out after a few moments. "Please, ma'am, don't make me leave Lily." The woman made a grunting sound of contempt. "I'm lucky to get one girl to help out around the place," she said. "If I brung home two, Mr. Carver would black my eyes." At this, the conductor interceded. He swept Lily up into his arms and hauled her back inside the train, fairly hurling her down into her seat. She was too stunned to cry out, too full of grief at so rude a parting from Emma to speak.